What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and in this video we will be going over a brand new LR concept. In this video, as you see, we'll be going over an LR STR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He is a Carnival unit, obviously counterparted to the Vegeta Blue that is actually up currently, so if you have not seen it, go ahead and go over there and check it out. And without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and dive into this video. Drop a like, subscribe to my channel if you're new. We are on the road to 200 subscribers and we are 8 away. We are less than 10 away, so I appreciate all the support. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Keep that up, and we are gonna keep providing this amazing scrumptious content, my boy. Let's go ahead and dig into this brand new concept. So as you see, he doesn't have any super attacks on this page. You might be confused, but everything will explain itself later. Let me fix this thing up a little bit. Alright, his leader skill is GT Heroes, category Key +4, attack and defense 200%. Or Fused Fighters, category Key +3. HP attack and defense 200%. This is broken. The entire anniversary was Fused Fighters. And guess who's also Fused Fighters, by the way, guys? If we go to the category, this guy. He's gonna EZA during the 10th anniversary. And what do you know? Look who he transforms into. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. They're gonna have, are you kidding me? They're gonna have 7 out of 7 links, without a doubt. Gotta be. If they were to do a new LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, they would have to have 7 out of 7. So this would be lovely. And then, if we go back to the category and go to tab 3, oh, tab 2, I guess. Bang! Oh, whoops. Bang! They're also easy aim. So guess what? Now, you have a full Fused Fighter 200% team. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the Part 2 LR Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, and then Super Gogeta, Super Vegito from Part 1, and then both Year 7s. This team is going to knock the entire game out. All of it. That whole team is going to be top. Like, everyone, like, there's 6 characters per team, right? That's going to be the top 6. It's going to be the top 6 in the game. I'm telling you, bro, it's going to be crazy if they do it right, bro. And me personally, I think they should do 4 fusions, bro, to be honest. It's 10th anniversary. 10. Bro. 10 years. Like, that is such a big mark for a game to still be running, so I'm sure they'll do the right thing. Active skill condition can be activated from the first turn in battle, so you can just pop it, and then his active skill is joins the fight. Here's his passive skill, LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Unable to attack, so that's why he doesn't have super attacks. So this guy's like Broly, like how base Broly is, that's how this Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is. Guards all attacks, reduces damage received by 100% for 3 turns. So you have a free 3 turns to set rotations up, and then also if you're leading him as a leader skill, which you probably are going to be, you get an additional 3 turns. So you kind of have like 6 turns to set up. There's nothing to set up, by the way. Fused Fighters do. But in the future, when events get harder and stuff, he gives you turns to set up stuff and rotations, which is very good. He reduces damage received by 35%. It's 35% defense per orb obtained. And then after 3 turns have elapsed, gains an additional attack plus 25% per attack received until the active skill is activated. So this is insane, by the way. Let me kind of elaborate here. So He has 3 turns of guaranteed, like no damage taken, and there's the advertisement. And I'm not trying to do extra takes today. As you see, bro, it's 12:30 in the morning, so I'm not trying to do extra takes. So we're just gonna keep going. Ignore it. It's not that important. I have something to talk about. He has 3 turns of untouchable. He's literally untouchable. He cannot take it. It's impossible. After that, he'll have 35% damage reduction and give 35% defense per orb obtained, right? So bang, he becomes solid because bang, look, 35% per orb obtained. Let's say you get like a solid 5 or something, right? That, what would that be? I didn't calculate it before I did it. It's 100 something percent with 35% damage reduction, right? And every hit you take, so that's not very good, obviously. Only 100, like 70%, I think, around there. Around there somewhere, like 175. It should be 175% defense. I really hope my mouth is right. 175% defense and 35% damage reduction. It's not strong. That's not strong defensively. But what you get offered with this guy, because like you would ask, why would I have him after 3 turns? I want to transform into the GOAT now. Well, whoa, I cannot say that. I'm sorry. The GOAT as in the game, not Gogeta Vegito, bro. Vegeto's always on top, and it's never getting taken, bro. It will never, the crown will never be removed from Vegito. I want to use the #1 unit in the game. Why would I wait? This line right here is why. He gives you 25% attack per attack he takes until the active skill is activated. So you can stay in this guy as long as you want. And every time he gets hit before you transform or activate into full power, or however you want to say it, join the fight, however you want to say it, will move over. So say I do 1 more turn after the 100% ran out and get 4 hits, 100% attack. When I activate the active skill, he will start, he'll like have that extra 100% attack, if that makes sense. Very, very strong. Like, you can just make him strong. Like, if you, per se, use Whis or something at the end of the, or at the start of the event, so he doesn't take damage, just so you can get him stronger. Dude, when he transforms, the amount of damage he's gonna be putting up. The amount of damage, bro. Like, even, bro, like, and that's just saying 4. Like, what if you get, like, 8, bro? You can have him out forever. You can get 8 attacks. You can Whis up, then he comes back around, Whis up, and get hella attacks, and you're gonna make Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta so strong. This is such a good, like, I think this is such a good design, how I did him, and this is probably my favorite character I've ever made. Any concepts? Dude, oh my god, this is so cool. You just have the option to, like, make your character stronger before you actually, like, get the #1 unit out. It's so cool to me. Moving on. Here is the real deal. His art changes into serious mode instead of like messing around. I thought it was a cool idea. I mean, I was looking for a picture to use, and I saw that. I'm like, maybe I should give him a target skill and a taunt, or maybe. And then I did this. I just started thinking. I started putting pieces together, and I love what I came out with. 12 key. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn, raises defense, so obviously he is putting up numbers. Like I said, all this 25% attack, however many times he gets hit, bro, is going on top of a greatly stack for 1 turn. So all the 12 keys is greatly stacking, which is powerful. And then his 18 key just infinitely greatly stacks attack, and then massively raises defense for 1 turn. Crazy, guys. Very, very crazy. His active skill can be performed on turn 5 or when HP is 70% or less. And then his active skill causes ultimate damage, defense plus 210%, and then directs all attacks to him. And then all normal attacks become supers for everybody on rotation for 1 turn. So whoever is on the rotation of the target skill when he uses the target mechanic, everybody. So say you miss out on a 12 key with like a TUR or something, and you have 11 key instead. That now becomes a super. And any additional normals that any other character does on that turn, for that turn, is a super. So all those people out there that got bad luck on supers, this is the guy for you. So the Truth DT, come on over, bro. Come get your guy. This is your guy. I know you got bad luck on those additional normals, man. Come get some supers on this target skill. Crazy, right, though? Crazy. He just literally gives everyone supers for the turn. If it's a normal, nah, it's a super. It's crazy. You just get more damage, and it's such a crazy, crazy ability. This team is insane, by the way. Alright, we are back. We went and threw on Beast Gohan's OST here. So here's his actual passive skill. Just overall glance, this is already the best unit in the game, considering what he can already do. And I hate to tell you, it's not it. Like, he has another broken mechanic after these two, which will actually blow your mind. Completely new, brand new mechanic. I made it from scrap. I think it's a really cool and crazy strong idea. Anyways, let's just dig in. Key +4, attack plus 200%, and defense plus 280%. Guards all attacks. Reduces damage received by 35%. Performs an additional super. Gains an additional key +2 per orb obtained. Attack plus 10% per orb obtained. By the way, guys, guess what? That's not for the turn. Just to let you know, it's not. Which actually makes me think maybe I should change it to 5%? Or maybe even 1%, which is crazy. But we're going to change it to 5 because 10 is broken. Because if you get like 7 orbs, 7 orbs is solid. 70% attack, you can do the same thing next turn. 140, yeah, he's going to get too strong. And then he's already greatly, yeah, no, 5%, 5%. But yeah, he gets 5% per orb obtained. I should make it for the turn, shouldn't I? Here, what I'll do, I'll make it to 10%, but for the turn. Gains an additional attack and defense plus 75% when performing a super attack. After receiving 3 attacks, gains an additional 55% defense for the rest of battle. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance to become a super per fuse category ally on the rotation. So that's 2 additional attacks that you're gonna get because you're not gonna not have a fuse fighter category. Fuse fighter category allies key +3 attack and defense plus 50%, and if allies also belong on GT heroes, gains an additional key +2 and attack and defense plus 25%. This is directly supposed to be targeted to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the Year 7 one that's going to easy A. That's really only the only fuse fighter on GT heroes, anyways. Actually, it is. It's only Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, so. Wait, I feel like there might be something else. I'm not sure, but this is for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. This is who it's targeted for. Just to buff him. If HP is 70% or less, or if the HP of the enemy is 50% or less, attack and defense plus 100%, and gains a high chance to crit. Obviously, this is only if the HP conditions are met. You don't just get 100%. By the way, 100% is insane. Because that goes to 380 now. If you have this up, now he's in the 400s. Like, dude, what? And then you super, now he's in the 500s. Like, god damn it. And then you have a friend one, so you're going to get the buff, the 75% buff. So now he's in the 600. Yeah, come on. He's not touchable, and he's just going to blow the enemy away. 5% attack and defense for the rest of the battle per attack received after attacking. Wow, that's broken. This dude is too broken. It's not even close. He's number 1 in the game. 5% attack and defense for the rest of battle per attack received after attacking. So, damn. Now that's crazy. That's broken. That's busted. That's not fair. I can't do that for the rest of the battle. That's actually just not funny. It's not even fair. What's fair? If you were paying attention for some reason to the time below, obviously something went wrong when I was recording, and I know exactly what it is. I have a hotkey on the keyboard to stop the recording, and it's number 3. And when I made this adjustment, I had to hit 3 for the 3 turns, and to stop the recording. And I literally continued through the recording all the way to the end, which was, I don't know how long, but was decently long, because I had to talk about something I implemented, the new mechanic. I don't know if I mentioned it at the start of the video, but I do have a new mechanic for this guy, and it took a little while to describe and like get my thoughts out on it, but I just wasted my time, and now I'm kind of frustrated. So we're just going to skim through this quickly so I can get back to what I was talking to, because now I got to say it all over again. 5% attack and defense for 3 turns per attack received after attacking. He gets crit chance plus 25% per attack received before attacking for the turn. So if he gets hit 4 times, obviously he is guaranteed crits for the turn. And then this crit chance will go back to 0 when he comes back around on the next rotation. And then this will proc again if he's hit for however many times. And then he launches an additional super and reduces damage received by 15% when HP is 50% or less. So if you're struggling somehow with this team, he'll have more damage reduction and also launch an additional super. Let's go ahead and move on to the new mechanic. It's called the swap skill. This is the icon for it that will be on the character, and it will sort of kind of just glow and pop up on like the profile picture. So you know how they have like 3 profile pictures, the ones that you drag and move around. It will kind of just pop up probably in the bottom right corner of Gogeta's. I think that'll probably where it would be. I don't want to do no swiping. There's a swipe left, swipe right. Like, come on, just press the button, dude. So that's kind of how it's gonna be. And then this is the best mechanic in the game, also. Arguably, actually, swap mechanic. This mechanic allows a certain character to be on back-to-back rotation by using a swap skill. You are able to choose a character on the following rotation and replace them with a unit who activated the swap skill. So, it's completely broken. To summarize this in non-Dokkan terms, well, in Dokkan terms, but non-AI speech, like, obviously I have to talk like this to describe it, like, but let me describe it so y'all can understand it. When he uses the swap skill on that turn, he goes through that rotation normally, and then whoever was chosen, so when he uses it, when he hits the swap skill, it will show all 3 of the units on the following rotation that happens after Gogeta's, and then you can select a unit to replace on that rotation. So say you have Int Goat Tanks in the second slot, and Gogeta in the first, and Vegito in the third. I'm just making up a scenario. He, obviously, Gogeta, this Gogeta is better than Int Gotenks, right? So you would hit Int Gotenks, and then on the following rotation, there will be 2 Gogetas and a Vegito instead of Gogeta, Vegito, Gotenks. So you can literally put an exact copy of yourself in the swap, if that makes sense. Obviously once only. Obviously once only. But very, very, very crazy. Here's the effects and what happens with the swap skill. So the condition is after turn 5, it can be performed, and then if he swaps places with someone in slot 1, he gives everybody on that turn 50% defense for the rest of the battle. If he swapped into slot 2, he gives everybody attack plus 50% for the rest of the battle. And if he swapped into slot 3, he gives everyone additional super for the turn. So that's not for the rest of the battle because that's kind of like crazy. But if he swapped into swap 3, then everyone else on the turn performs an additional super. So if someone performs 3 supers, now they can perform 4 if you swap into swap 3. And that's actually it. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys want more content like that, I do love this content. I love making it. So smash the like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new. We are on the road to 200 subscribers. Let me know, guys, let me know your thoughts and stuff on this character, what you guys thought. Do you like the concept? Do you love the swap mechanic? Do you hate something in his passive? Do you dislike something? Just let me know your thoughts all around. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.